What would you say political legitimacy is defined as?
Political legitimacy is, in simple terms, it's like the right of a government to kind of be a government in general.
Okay. Can you repeat your first and second contentions?
My first contention was lessening the economic gap helps to form a more perfect union, and contention 2, it establishes justice.
For lesser communities, would taxing the more privileged people in that area, say, lessen crime, as you said in contention 3? But if people are taxed several times for no reason, wouldn't there be an outbreak, a revolt per se?
There could be, but I'm not really arguing that the government should tax people more. Some of the policies I said in contention 1 would be to end residential segregation and invest in education. Neither of those involve taxing people more, but would still work towards lessening the economic gap.
I've noticed that each of your contentions have something to do with the Constitution. Why would that help? Well, no. How does that fit into lessening or fixing the gap between rich and poor?
In each contention, I point out ways that the government could or should both lessen the economic gap and uphold its constitution. So those things should then become obligations, which means that lessening the economic gap is an obligation.
No further